Before you start this tutorial, be sure to bookmark the link shown. This will give you easy access to clock in later. When you arrive at the home screen of the site, you may have to click on the Clock In, Clock Out option to the right of the login. Once you are on the Clock In page, click the Clock In bubble and enter your student ID number and last name. Then click Submit to clock in. You are now officially clocked in and you don't have to do anything further until you clock out. If you'd like to view the calendar or see your timesheet, click on the calendar image labeled Student Calendar to the right of the login. Once you are in Calendar View, you can click Timesheets on the top right of the page menu, which will take you either to the Clock In and Out page, to view your timesheet history, to view your calendar, or to print timesheets. Viewing timesheet history shows your clock in and out activity with dates and times and shows the status of approval from your instructor. For example, all of my times are pending because I just recently submitted them and Mrs. Simmons hasn't approved them yet. Viewing the Print Timesheets page launches a report for you to turn in to your instructor. You can choose which timesheets to print and will want to select the report that falls under the time frame your instructor has asked you to submit. For example, I only selected pending because all of my time on the clock is still pending approval. Once you click Print, the report will be taken to a basic print layout page where you can easily select the print option and choose the number of copies you need. Also, you should know that you can log in from the main page as a student without specifying which section of the site you need to use. When you log in with your ID here, it's asking for your username, not your ID number. For example, from the Clock In page, I used my ID, 6789, but from the main page, I used my ID username, E. Nicholas, and my password rather than my last name like I did on the Clock In page. Once you are logged in here, you can select all of the same options from before by selecting Timesheet on the top right of the page menu. To clock out, you will return to the Clock In page by clicking the option to the right of the login or by selecting the Timesheet menu. This process is the same as clocking in, only you will select the Clock Out bubble instead of the Clock In bubble. If you have any further questions about clocking in and out or your timesheets, please ask your instructor.